If you're considering buying into El Cid Resorts, there are some important things you need to know first, especially when comparing it to similar offerings in the resort industry. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear picture of whether this is a good choice for your vacation needs and investment. And stick around, because I'll be sharing how you can try El Cid Resorts with some amazing offers and exclusive benefits. Let's dive in. First off, let's talk about flexibility. One of the biggest selling points of El Cid Resorts is their flexibility in terms of timeshare options. While many resort memberships have rigid booking schedules or blackout dates, El Cid allows you to use your membership at various times throughout the year. Their network spans multiple locations, offering a bit more freedom than what's available with competitors like Club Med or Marriott Vacation Club, who tend to have stricter reservation systems. That flexibility is key for anyone who wants to vacation without constantly worrying about availability. Next thing to consider is the range of resorts in their portfolio. Unlike some other timeshare programs that only offer a handful of destinations, El Cid offers access to an impressive range of beachfront resorts in Mexico, particularly in places like Puerto Vallarta and Mazatlan. If you compare this to resorts like Hilton Grand Vacations or Wyndham, who have a more limited number of locations, you're getting a broader spectrum of choices for your vacation. This could make El Cid a more attractive option if you're someone who enjoys variety and different vacation experiences. The third thing you need to know is about the value of your investment. Many timeshare owners complain about high maintenance fees that skyrocket over the years. El Cid's fees are relatively competitive compared to others in the market, and they offer the option of upgrading to more luxurious units at an additional cost, which means you can choose to spend more for higher tier accommodations. However, just like any other resort company, you'll want to read the fine print when it comes to fees, as these can still add up over time. The fourth thing to keep in mind is the quality of customer service. El Cid Resorts receives mixed reviews when it comes to guest experiences. Some guests rave about the customer service and the amenities at the properties, but others have mentioned issues with service consistency. This can be a big deal when you're considering a long-term investment. Compared to major players like Disney Vacation Club, El Cid doesn't have the same level of brand reputation for customer care. It's something to weigh heavily if you value consistent and top-notch service. Another key factor is the ease of booking. El Cid has an online system that, while functional, doesn't compare to some competitors who offer much smoother and faster booking processes. Resorts like Marriott have mobile apps that make booking a breeze, and while El Cid isn't terrible in this regard, it could use some upgrades for tech-savvy travelers who want more seamless digital experiences. If you're someone who relies heavily on apps for travel, keep that in mind. Next thing, let's talk about the overall value for money. With El Cid Resorts, you're getting a solid resort experience, but it's not exactly the luxury level experience that some other timeshare brands provide. If you're looking for high-end 5-star amenities like what you might find with Four Seasons or Ritz-Carlton residences, El Cid doesn't quite match up. However, it does offer great value for the price, especially if you're not looking for ultra-luxury, but still want access to fantastic beachfront properties with solid amenities. And the last thing to consider before committing is their cancellation and exit policy. This is a critical point, and one area where El Cid could improve. While they do allow owners to cancel or transfer memberships in some cases, the process isn't always smooth. It's something to be mindful of, especially compared to brands like Marriott that have more clear-cut policies for members who want to exit the system. Always ensure you understand the terms before diving in. So, should you buy into El Cid Resorts? If you're looking for flexibility, diverse resort locations, and solid value, it could be a good option for you. But if you're after luxury and flawless customer service, you might want to consider other options. If you want to try out El Cid Resorts for yourself and access an exclusive free trial offer, click the first link in the description below to get the best deal. You'll also get some extra benefits that you won't find anywhere else. Don't miss out. Get started today.